Chick-fil-A just came out with a new Jalapeno Ranch Club Sandwich, and they have it in 3 varieties, so I have all 3 of them here, the regular, the spicy, and the grilled version. And before I get into anything else, I just want to say how aesthetically pleasing these sandwiches are. I think they're pretty much among the best looking chicken sandwiches I've seen from a restaurant, and that's to include like sit-down restaurants and, you know, comparing to your Chili's and your Texas Roadhouse, all that sort of thing. So I'll get right into tasting it. I cut these in half because I'm going to share it with my family, so we can also get a nice cross-section of what it looks like. But here's this, it's the grilled version. It's looking pretty good. They were actually pretty generous with the bacon, so I'm excited for this. So far it doesn't taste much different than a regular grilled club. I think it's because I didn't get too much of the jalapenos, the pickled jalapenos. And all of these are like the same condiments, same toppings. The special thing about these new sandwiches is that they have pickled jalapenos, pepper jack cheese, and caramelized onion candied bacon. That's a mouthful to say. And then Chick-fil-A also recommends you eat it with this jalapeno ranch. And I'm not sure if this has the jalapeno ranch on it, so it definitely needs something extra for a little kick. Let's try it with some jalapeno ranch and see if that makes a big difference. It does. So the regular Chick-fil-A ranch is like pretty heavy on the buttermilk flavor. This one is like, it gets rid of that buttermilk like tanginess and just adds a little bit more of like a spicy, pickly jalapeno flavor. So I really like that ranch. I like pickled jalapenos more than I like buttermilk anyway, so that really works for me. And then next up I'll go for the regular Chick-fil-A sandwich. Ooh, look at that stack. Alright, we'll try some by itself and then with a little ranch. I really feel like it doesn't taste much different than the grilled club version. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my taste buds today, but it basically just tastes like the exact same thing. The only thing that this needs in general is more pickled jalapeno. You can't really taste it. Even when you do eat it, it's like not really pronounced. Maybe whatever brand of pickled jalapenos Chick-fil-A ended up going with, it's not really a spicy variant of it. It's more of like a pickly brine more than it is jalapenos. So that's pretty unfortunate, but pretty solid sandwich though. I finally got a good taste of the bacon in this last one. It actually is a little bit sweet and pretty heavy on the onion flavor too. If you put this bacon right next to another piece of bacon and you tried both, you would for sure be able to tell that this one has like the essence of onion in it, which I really like. It works well with the sandwich. Overall, these sandwiches are pretty good. My only complaint is that the pickled jalapenos are not spicy enough, and I forgot to mention that the buns are different too. These are buttermilk ranch buns. You can see that it's a little bit different. It's got like little specks of some sort of herbs on the inside. Maybe it's whatever herbs go inside ranch. I don't know. And then finally, I'll tell you how much they cost for me, at least. I'm sure all locations vary. But for the regular one, it was $8.35. For the spicy one was $8.65. And then for the grilled version, it was a whole whopping $9.29. So these are some expensive sandwiches. On the lower end, they're kind of comparable to some of the Whoppers that have been coming out recently from Burger King. So that's fair. But this $9.29 is a pretty hefty price tag for what it is. So maybe if you don't need to get it grilled for health reasons or anything like that, just get the regular one because it tastes almost the same anyways, at least to me. For all 3 of them, I'll just lump them together for a scale of 1 to 10. I'll give them a solid 8 because they just need tiny tweaks to make them really good, but they're pretty much all the way there. Thanks everybody for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.